All right, everybody. Grace's Cigar Box Guitars. Here we're starting a new project today. This is my buddy Memphis.
Okay.
We're making him a little two-string dulcimer style cigar box. He's just learned how to play, and he's liking that slide action. So we're going to set him up with a slide action. This is the box we're going to use right here. It's a cool little box. And what we're going to do, this is actually going to mount right on top of the box this time. It's not going to go through it. So that way he'll have a little more access. So we're going to trim this down to 1.25 inches too, so it's a little more comfortable for his hand. Say hi. You're going to be on YouTube. And so we're just getting started. I just cut the neck. I'm going to rip the width on it. We're going to cut this piece out for the headstock so the tuners work right. I'm going to mark the frets off, and then we'll router out the edges so it smooths it out. I'm going to have him doing some sanding and some sawing, and then we'll mount it to the box and string her up. Memphis on the pull saw.
What?
Oh, we got regular video going down. Got Memphis on the pull saw. We're cut the block off the headstock so the tuners seat right. Okay, there you go. The neck's fashioned out. It's going to be a two-stringer. It's got the headstock cut. And it's going to be a diatonic. It's going to be a diatonic fretboard, so you can see not all the frets are there. These will be all the major, all the whole notes, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti type of thing, like a dulcimer. So when he's playing slide, he doesn't have to worry about hitting those half notes and flats and sharps. And it's cut down to about 1 3/16 inches, so it's a little better for his hand. Gonna have a nut for a nut for a nut. The same thing, this is going to be mounted on top of the box, and the bridge will be on top. Here's the box it's going on. And it's going to be sitting something about like that, actually in the center. But that's going to be cool. Hey guys, back to Memphis's two-string slider here. We got the neck done. And his aunt did a monogram with his initial in the neck. We burned the frets in. Looks pretty slick. Got that going. We got the rivet ferrules in yesterday. Got the tuna pegs on it yesterday. Got the sound holes drilled in the box. And did a little paint job on it. There was some chipping going on it, but I found some burgundy paint that actually it's Kona colored. And it matched pretty good. Still a little tacky, so we're getting to hold off just a hair, but that's where we're at. We're getting ready to cut the bridge and the nut, get the neck mounted, string it up. I think that's about where we're at, isn't it? All right, we got the nut cut. Nut's gonna sit like that. Oop, a little bit too low, the nut will be like that. And the string tension will actually hold that down. That's just gonna float on there. And then we got this one. It's gonna have the head and the nut on the bolt. And that'll ride just like that on the bridges where that mark is there. That's the 25-inch mark. I got that nut super glued on there so it shouldn't come off, and then that'll ride. The strings will come off of here, hit the bridge, come down, hit the nut, and then go into the tuning keys. Well, my partner's got to go to the ball game. He's open and starting tonight pitching, so he's going to be out of here. But he wants to be part of the build, so we're going to hold off until he's out of school tomorrow, and we'll finish this thing up. All right, well, that's it for tonight.
See ya.